Hello, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Agwako Charles. I'm a realtor currently working for Fortune Real Limited. I repeat, Fortune Real Limited happens to be one of the prominent real estate companies in Nigeria today. And just to give you guys a little tip, I can assure you when it comes to safe, smart, and sustainable real estate investments, Fortune got you covered. What I'm trying to say is that at Fortune, we don't just sell properties. No. We don't just sell properties. We literally school you, we literally give you everything you need to understand property and real estate investment. So we're not just selling it to you. We're going to guide you from the stage one to the last stage when it comes to anything that has to do with real estate. But that's by the way. Let's come straight to what the purpose of this YouTube channel. Yeah, basically the purpose of this YouTube channel is to answer questions that have been most times asked by a lot of people. And when I say questions, I mean questions like who should invest in real estate? Why should you invest in real estate? Is real estate for the masses or is it just for the special people? Is it for the upper middle class or lower class? Or are there class segmentations when it comes to real estate? How does real estate work? How much should be invested in real estate? What value should you place in real estate? How far should you go when it comes to real estate investment? The points there are a lot of questions like this that we're going to be answering, but the whole thing is to bring you guys close to the reality of real estate. So my YouTube channel is titled Real Estate Real Life. What it means is the reality embedded inside it. Over time, I've come to understand that those of us on this side, as realtors, we've made real estate look very complicated. Some of us do. We made it look so complicated that now looks like it's only meant for some particular segment of people. The answer to that is no. It's meant for anybody. And I'll be giving you guys real life scenarios. Like, okay, let me give you guys a very funny story. The first time when I started my real estate journey, I used to have this judgmental attitude. When I meet some kind of people, I'll be like, this kind of person cannot afford to buy land. Come on, how much is he making? You're a mechanic, how much are you making in the mechanic workshop? You're a salesperson, how much are you making from selling things on the road? You hawk stuff on the road, how much can you make? So I had that issue at first. I used to look down on people. So my target population were mostly people in the higher class, or let's say the higher class, people that we feel can afford to purchase properties. But mind you, I was shocked. The first time I saw a document that was prepared from a property sale was gotten by a young mechanic in Benin City. A young mechanic. This guy was just there working on our property, working on our car rather. I was out with my boss for an inspection, a realtor in training at that time, and the guy was just out there working in our car. Overheard my boss discussing with a potential client about the property we had available at the moment, and I just sounded like it was interesting. I was like, okay, sir, what does it take? What can I do? What does it take for me to actually have this property? And we told him. At that time, property was good for 500,000. 500,000 then. So I was like, okay, this guy, he doesn't even have his own mechanic workshop. He's still an apprentice working for his boss. Personally, I felt, nigga, you can't afford it. But to my ultimate surprise, 2 days after that conversation, my boss prepared a deed of transfer for this particular mechanic. He paid outright. He didn't pay instrumentally. He made an outright payment. And this was exactly 2 years from now. 2 years ago, to be precise. Now that property is worth 4.5 million naira as we speak. Now you and I, let's take a little step back and think about it. If you had to be the one in my shoes, do you think you'll have thought the same way about that person? Or you'll have thought better? What I mean is, you'll have also felt that this guy cannot afford it, or you feel like he can afford it. The answer to that is actually, we all know the answer to that. So, there are issues that we're going to be dealing with to make you guys understand that when it comes to real estate and property investments, you cannot look down on anybody. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. And that's why you have companies having instrumental payment options where you can't afford to pay for that property at once. You can break your payment down across several months. So it means that the options have been there. The options have actually been out there for you to be able to invest in real estate, not minding how much you're making. So the question is real estate for a particular set of people? Is it for everybody? So stay tuned, guys. Over time, I'm going to give you guys sections where we'll be answering questions like this. I'll be giving you guys realistic scenarios, real life scenarios, personal experiences that I've heard, experiences that I've read about. We're going to take you guys to what happens inside real estate when it comes to the real life scenarios. Kindly subscribe to our channel, subscribe to this channel, and I can assure you that you will be blessed. Also, you actually get to understand that this thing we call real estate is quite easier than it's made to seem or it's made to look. So I'll wait for you guys. Click on that subscribe button. Follow me and come on, guys. I'm out here to dish you guys out with the best of content in real estate and real life. Have a wonderful day.